Hey, welcome to TMicTV. Hope everybody's doing good. There's a lot of strange things going on in this crazy world we living in. Came across some TikToks that had me thinking, is that real? Can that be real? We're going to check out a few of these TikToks. I'm going to tell you in advance, don't believe anything you see in these videos. It's for entertainment purposes only. You know how YouTube is. I'm not getting monetized by YouTube, so if you guys do want to help the channel out, my Cash App will come up if you guys want to. It's totally up to you. I'm not begging, but yeah, I'm not even trying to get monetized because YouTube is gonna censor and block most of my stuff anyways. But yeah, we got some videos we want to check out. The first one, I think the first one has to do with if you guys remember the debate and Trump was talking about their eating cats and the pets and stuff, and Kamala and the moderators was like, no, that's not true. We're going to start off there. Check this out. I actually have the video of the lady that was eating the cat and she got arrested. Check this out, y'all. But again, if this is your first time checking me out, that like button. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's get into it. I'm curious as to how you guys feel about this. Make sure y'all leave that in the comments below. And let me know if you guys can hear me well. Press 1 if you can hear me, 2 if the
residents
audio is
calling
not right.
to complain about Haitian migrants taking geese.
We're going to start right there. We got Rich Lowry and Megan Kelly. Bad words or mispronunciation. I think he knew what he was saying. I personally think he knew what he was saying. But yeah, let's back up and hear that again. Hold on. Because I found that extremely disturbing. And it's amazing no one's talking about it. It's like they only push the narrative they want to push. Cash App, if you guys want to help me out, I appreciate it.
Residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking geese from ponds.
Even the white lady knew about it. She caught it. Respect to her.
You know, if you didn't use that word in your everyday life, it wouldn't accidentally come out on the news when you're being interviewed. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
So I live in Springfield. There's the water tower. A lot of people are asking what's really going on here. And I can tell you that 3 years ago we had a very large population of stray cats, and now they are gone. You don't see any cats. Our visitors are kind of violent. You know, you'll see them threatening people. They've threatened my family with machetes. It's not a safe place. Most of the stuff that the people are saying to City Hall are true. If you put 2 and 2 together, you can figure some stuff out.
I may be wrong for making a statement, but I honestly believe they allowed all those foreigners, all those immigrants, all those individuals to flood the country, give them all the benefits they can just so they can vote a particular way. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's not looking good, y'all.
But it's definitely not somewhere you want to be.
Stand up.
Yes, he is.
She said she killed two kids.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood. I bet you got gloves. You got rubber gloves. Yeah, check the other one. So you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney.
I'm sorry. They're lying and saying this stuff is not happening. Y'all got to make sure this stuff go viral. Yeah, I'm showing off my Buffalo Bills. Y'all got to make this go viral, y'all. Because people don't know.
present during any questioning. You have the right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand?
I believe she understands. She's just choosing not to say anything, play ignorant. But, yeah, that's crazy.
Smile for me. Smile with you. Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Get in there. It's ridiculous.
Y'all tell me that ain't crazy. Raw.
So she doesn't have her kids because she's telling people she killed them.
No, she never killed her kids. Her kids were a family member. She sent them to somebody to try to get herself together. That person she sent them with was fucking beat her. They went somewhere else.
So, I don't know yet. Judy said they would, and they'll hold the cat as evidence. She destroyed that cat. This is fucked. I told him, I don't like him anymore. As long as she had cat hair on her mouth. As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone's eating a cat. I hope this is not something.
So make sure this go viral. They said that stuff was not happening. They said it was made up. It was lies. It wasn't lies.
Right.
Real quick. I'm not a Democrat, nor am I a Republican. Okay, just to make that clear. I don't have a dog in the fight between Trump or Kamala. But the obvious is the obvious. I'm going to just leave it at that. Now, y'all see this mug? Now, he's still a kid, so he's still growing. But look at the size of this guy. Don't get it twisted. The average person walking around over there is not 5 feet tall. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. The average person walking around over there is actually 6 as far as the men. So, yeah. And they pretty much only come up to his chest. So add another 2 to 3 inches on, 2 to 3 feet. That's just crazy, y'all. That giants are actually real. I don't know, a lot of people don't want to believe it, but I do. I believe there's things going on in this world that don't tell us. And who is this guy working out up here? You see, the size is the key. I thought this. I wonder how many of you guys came across this dome or globe or whatever the hell this thing is, and it's in Vegas. And I can't slow it down fast enough for you guys, but you might want to replay this section a few times to see what it's saying, because it's very, very disturbing. Everything you know is wrong. This thing in itself is like a whistleblower. What is going on? It was moving so fast I couldn't catch everything, but a lot of the stuff I caught, yeah. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all can't say this world is not getting stranger by the minute. The stuff we seen in sci-fi movies and stuff is actually reality.
Yo, they're trying to tell you what I'm telling you, bro.
Movies, but an asteroid hurtling towards the Earth is something real-life scientists are preparing for at NASA. They're refining the plan because in a few short years, a space rock could come close. Here's TTV's Troy Malvin.
Remember, I've been telling y'all.
In about 5.5 years, a massive asteroid named Apophis, after the Egyptian god of chaos, will
Question, you know, these scientists and these individuals that's spotting these items and these things in space, quote unquote, and give them names, and you notice the names are always not positive, like nothing good. It's like the god of chaos, destruction. I mean, like the statue in front of CERN. I mean, this world seems like it's getting more and more wicked, y'all.
So close to the Earth, we'll be able to see it in the sky. And that has NASA scientists on high alert.
Listen to what they're saying. Out there weeks to months to get a look at Apophis before that close encounter with the Earth.
Scientists working with global partners carried out
I don't know if you guys remember, there was a movie that came out a while ago with Bruce Willis about them. I wish I could remember the name of the movie, where they had to go in space to deflect the meteor that was headed to Earth to cause annihilation, destruction, and I think they're telling us things in these movies, y'all. They have to tell us what they're going to do before they do it, and they do it through movies, TV shows, commercial, music, social media now. I mean, what is really going on around us, y'all?
threat exercises back in April to figure out if a potential planet killer is headed our way and how the world would cooperate to safeguard Earth.
You know, we're going to need more than Bruce Willis. We're going to need actual real scientists. And frankly, with every year and every experiment, especially the double asteroid redirect test, which was so successful, I really believe that astronauts or that space scientists are figuring this stuff out.
Unlike in the movies, NASA has been working on tools and technology to tackle such a threat and coordinate an international disaster response. 2 years ago, the double asteroid redirection test, known as the DART spacecraft, smashed into an asteroid to knock a massive space rock off its gravitational course. And it worked. All right! That's a pretty big deal for all of us on Earth. NASA hopes to use the same tested technique so we don't go the dinosaurs, wiped out by a massive meteor millions of years ago.
Apophis is the closest thing we know about to an asteroid that could really give us a bad day. This thing would wipe out a city, no problem. But fortunately, just luck, it's not going to hit us. It's just going to come close.
Now, I need y'all to listen to me and listen to me very closely, y'all. They put these movies in front of y'all for a reason, bro. Y'all remember the movie Don't Look Up that came out on Netflix, right? That was talking about the asteroid and how it was just supposed to pass and everything, but it was over, bro. And for those who follow me, y'all know I've been talking about Apophis since 2020, bro. That was one of them. We're telling you, don't panic. Just in my personal opinion, you feel me? This for educational purposes only, for TikTok, you know what I mean? All the rest of the world, y'all need to hear that shit, bro. Wake up!
I'm pretty sure TikTok is going to hit me with a copyright on one of these.
We are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. This is the
How many people remember that speech she made about that? And when I seen that, the first thing came to my mind was the firmament. Now, how many of you guys believe the firmament? Do you think that we're in a domed, I don't know what to call it, like a dome sphere, a biosphere where we just can't get out? Or do you think there's really an ice wall keeping us trapped within the sun? Are there other worlds out there? What's real and what's fake? Fiction, science fiction.
Fiction section. Fiction means it's a made-up story. That's right, Grover. This is the fiction section.
Fiction means it's a made-up story.
I'm a flat earther. I'll come out and say it. And I know they're going to say something like that. That's why I'm talking over the music, y'all, for the copyright.
Fiction means it's a made-up story.
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented.
And it's as simple as that. We accept what we're presented. The question is, who's the presenters? guys know who the presenters are, tell me in the comments below, because I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Simple as that.
NASA and government documents state that the Earth is flat.
A flat and stationary Earth. For example, this NASA document assumes a flat, non-rotating Earth. Georgia Institute of Technology, on behalf of NASA, the model used is a flat, non-rotating Earth. Technical memo from the NASA Langley Research Center, flat, non-rotating Earth. NASA Technical Memorandum, flat, non-rotating Earth. NASA publication on the derivation and definition of the linear aircraft model, flat, non-rotating Earth, and flat, non-rotating Earth. NASA contractor, flat, non-rotating Earth, and flat Earth assumptions. NASA Ames Research Center, non-rotating flat Earth. Army Research Laboratory, flat Earth. Army Research Laboratory, propagation of electromagnetic fields over flat Earth. Army Research Laboratory, a flat Earth approximation provides the best estimate. NASA Technical Paper, stationary atmosphere over a flat, non-rotating Earth. NASA Technical Memo, a non-rotating Earth.
And we are spinning. Stupid question. If you feel like it's a stupid question, if we are spinning, why is it that the night skies, everything is still in the same spot? The North Star is still in the north. It's not. I mean, I don't know. I'm still finding out, still learning. I'm not an expert, but yeah. If anybody knows, let me know. Hook a brother up. All right, back to the video, y'all.
Y'all, and that's how the fucking cookie crumble. Watch the...
Obviously, this is a hot topic. Everybody's talking about the Diddy situation. Did he do it? Hell yeah, he did. The baby oils, and nigga had yeah. The guy was sus way back when Biggie was still around. I never liked him. I was never a Diddy fan, and I thought he was just as foul as possible, but now it turns out that he's even fouler. Like, I want to do a video on specifically Diddy and all the stuff that's coming out, but I'm going to wait till that list come out, because you know it's going to be a list of names. Like they said, like my man saying, CEOs across the board is stepping down. There's a reason behind that, man. And I think they're going to probably unalive Diddy, because I believe Diddy going to start talking. I don't think he made for that, I don't know. But then again, he going to jail. He like guys, he might. I don't know. Let me stop. Let's get back to the video, y'all.
Downward trend. Watch all these CEOs start to step down that has something to do with these freak-offs that happen in Diddy house. Y'all, this is just the beginning. Kevin Lyles is the first of many CEOs that stepped down. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's about to get real crazy. They already said it's freak-off tapes. We already knew it. But now we about to start getting names of the people that was in them tapes. It's crazy how the people was bashing people like Cat Williams, Wendy Williams, when they was just speaking the truth. Dave Chappelle the world's. Like, y'all calling these people crazy when they've been exposing shit. Like, don't try to backtrack now.
Hold on.
I wonder if Jay-Z...
Let me clarify. Not my family, not the TMic, the Diggs, the TMicTV family. We wasn't thinking like that. It was them other crazy people out there, right? It wasn't us. Yeah, it wasn't us.
On these freak off tapes, or if he had something to do with it, his little weird ass. But once again, TikTok, this is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jay-Z, of course, is a great person. Kevin Lyles is a great person. Anybody I name is a great person. Y'all stay tuned. I'm telling you, all them people that Diddy named in that video, they probably in them freak off tapes. And he got some shit up his sleeve for them. So y'all, this shit is really about to get crazy. Make sure y'all like this video.
Listen, Diddy took after Epstein. He recorded everything. Everything. You seen what happened to old boy. No, he didn't unalive himself. Somebody took it. And yeah. But this one here, I think this one is bigger than the Epstein situation. Then again, maybe they're on the same level. I don't know.
Follow if you haven't followed. If you want to stay updated.
So if the Mississippi River is the Nile River, then there will
Okay. Now, I kind of threw this one in there because I've come across this topic for the past 2-3 years, maybe. That, like we all know, history is a lie. Things they told us was not accurate. But it come to find out, it even goes as far as the map itself. Like, I came across a video that was explaining how north is south, east is west. They flipped the map. I'm definitely going to do a video in regards to that because I find it extremely interesting that what if? Yeah. But back to this. They was talking about how America is Egypt. And they made a lot of correlations, especially when it comes to the Nile and the Mississippi. You know, people may think the Nile is, yeah, you know, there's how they said in the Bible how the Nile breaks up into 7, and at no point when I was going through the Nile did I see, but the Mississippi. Yeah, I gotta do a video on it because, yeah.
Also mean we are Egyptians, then that would also mean that everything's here. We did not get dropped off here. We were already here. Somebody get in the comment section and let me know what you think.
A year ago, I asked, why haven't we seen any slave ships? In museums, there's no photos, there's no pieces, no nothing. We have not seen any slave ships. And when I mentioned this on here, the people got mad. And the only answers they could basically give is the fact that the wood is old. They have items.
Shout outs to this young lady for asking the questions that a lot of people are scared to ask and then seeking the answer behind that.
From BC. They have items from BC, and you mean to tell me they can't keep a piece of a ship from a few hundred years ago? I don't know.
Think about it.
All I'm saying is something is not right about that. They have a wooden artifact that is twice as old as the Egyptian pyramids. 11,500 years old. They kept that up, and it looks good too. Get this. This wooden artifact goes back to 476 million years ago, and it is believed that it was carved by the Homo sapiens. They can find old wooden artifacts from the caveman times, but not from the colonizers. Interesting. But we don't have nothing from the ships, nothing at all. All those ships they sailed through, all those ships, and we don't have not one. Interesting.
So
I'm not saying it didn't happen. All I'm saying is the story don't add up.
And it doesn't. Make sure y'all go out here and
I want you guys all to realize something.
Now, this kind of threw me off. Like, I didn't expect anything like this to happen. And I watched a lot of the movies and stuff coming up, and I see a lot of the stuff that was happening in the movies 10, 20 years ago play out in today's society. And that lets me know that the movies are not for entertainment. It's a warning. It's a message. And only certain individuals will be able to pick up that message. People won't, because most people are asleep, so to speak. But this here, think about it. I don't know how many of you guys saw that 3,000 pages exploded all simultaneously. What do you think happened with these cell phones? Could that be a coordinated attack against us? And who was the actual, I mean, let's listen to my man. The voice had to be changed up again a little bit because, you know, YouTube, copyright. I'm pretty sure one is going to come for me. I know, but yeah. Check this out, y'all. And tell me what y'all think in the comments below. For real.
Interesting about what just happened in Lebanon. As far as the 3,000 devices exploding simultaneously at the hand of a certain group, right? This was an act of war that no one could have expected, right? There's something a little more interesting about what's coming across your news stations, and I don't think anyone's said anything about this. Did you hear what device they said was exploding in Lebanon? They said 3,000 pagers, right? Some of you guys don't know what a pager is.
That's true.
So I'm saying this to let you know, what timeline are we on? For our news station to say 3,000 pagers exploded simultaneously.
Yeah, you know what? I just thought about that. I mean, pagers was when I was young. Pagers was when I was young. No one's using pagers now. Or for what reason? Yo, now I got to look into this a little more. Was it a timeline shift? Did something like, I don't know, y'all.
In Lebanon. You know what a pager is? Look at this. That's a pager. And I'm quite sure that if you were born probably since 2000, you've never seen one of these. And you don't know what that is. So why in 2024 would a news station say 3,000 pagers exploded simultaneously in a country? What timeline are we on? I'm out.
This stuff to make you think, y'all.
We know the truth now here. This is graphene oxide. This is the same material they are talking about in Wakanda, the Black Panther. Vibranium really comes from graphene. Graphene and graphite are found in mounds all over America.
I would like to
the
find
mound
some.
builders used this material for armor, and they were buried with it in mounds all over this country. So when you think the Wakanda story is just made up, it's just a fictional story, your ancestors were really using this nanotechnology in day-to-day life. And today, they are studying it and using it. Graphite, which makes graphene, was found with the mound builders. We know the truth now.
I'll tell it to go.
What do y'all think? All right. Well, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, checking the channel out. If you like what was played or what was displayed, don't forget that like button. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos. Stay blessed, people.